Great.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy.
Whew. I was supposed to go live hours ago. I'm sorry. I had y'all waiting. But it's very difficult to go live. It's very difficult to use your phone, period. Being that I'm in jail or the plantation or I don't even know what the fuck they call this. But there's only a limited amount of charges of charging ports, right? So they have a room on the third floor. I'm on the fourth floor. They have a room where you have to plug in your charges. It's only six of them with a whole building full of like 50 plus women. Okay. So then they have like a charger on each floor, a port on each floor, right? Child. It's like prison because the phone don't last for so long. Um, it's a lot going on. I'm seeing a lot. It's a lot. It's just a lot of energy, y'all. Um, I had to take my wig off because I was getting like stir crazy. I was like, I gotta take this shit off. So I met some cool people here, and it's crazy because everybody has a story. Everybody has a story, and I had to just break away just now because y'all already know how Goddess gives it up. I could be going through what I'm going through, but I still take on everybody else's shit, and so all we was doing yesterday was helping women. Okay, it's like the crew that I got is three of us now, three the hard way. I mean, we have the stragglers come along, but three the hard way, we out here helping people, right? The other women that's in the facility because they really fucked up. Like it's worse than what I thought. Good morning, Miss Jobs, Donesia. It's worse than what I thought. I gotta tell y'all this story before we get into whatever. Well, this is a part of the topic. Two women got sent to the hospital yesterday. And we not talking about, oh, they just drug addicts, they fucked up. No, the drug addicts be the strongest ones. It be the women that never thought they would be in this position that is taking a toll on them. I feel like it's emotionally taking a toll on them and it's causing them to faint, pass out, have anxiety attacks. So two young ladies, younger than me, went to the hospital for passing out. Now, we don't know everybody's story. We don't know how they got here. We don't know much, until they start talking. But I can see now why so many people are homeless. I get it more now, where y'all not gonna get it because y'all not in it. So when I said I am the best leader because I'm in it and I'm actually taking it in, whereas other motherfuckers never was in it, never felt it, but they're trying to set up programs for people when they're not even fucking having to go through it, right? They need to tear that whole fucking shelter down. That's all I got. Let's start there. They need to tear the whole shit down. It's four flights, a four-story walk up with no elevator. I don't think y'all get it. It's about 30 steps, 24 to 30 steps in each flight. And it's four floors. So you know where they put in all the younger women, the women that they think is younger that can handle it, all the way at the top. No elevator. So think about what I'm saying. These women have been abused. They got evicted. They got psychiatric mental health issues. And you gonna put them in a position where they gotta carry all their shit up all them flights of steps. And they already hurt. This is not a hotel where they helping you. Nobody's fucking helping you. So imagine if I was a woman that got my ass beat. My body hurts. Everything hurts. My heart hurts. My mind hurts. And I gotta go to a fucking shelter to escape a crazy ass nigga that's trying to kill me. And they want me to carry all my shit up 4 flights of steps. Yo, when I tell you, God knew what he was doing putting me here and why I went when I went. Because the very 2 people, they so excited about lighting this black candle, child. The 2 women that I'm rocking with, they was already talking woke shit before I started telling them about my black candle. So it all aligns. We gonna get them people together in that park. All the mental issues, all the people, all the drug addicts. I'm gonna get them a black candle and we gonna light that candle together. I don't give a fuck what they say. That's what they gonna do. Okay? That's what they gonna do. All right? So while people out here thinking they gonna shit on me and ridicule me, nigga, you could never be goddess. You would never do what I'm doing. You would never be me. Even at my lowest point, I'm still a winner. Because I'm still gonna help people even while I'm down. Y'all motherfuckers got leaders that just grifting the shit out of y'all. I ain't asking y'all for nothing. Thank y'all for everybody that donated. Because guess what? I'm giving back to the community. I'm not on the French Riviera. I'm not at Disney World with my kids. All for y'all money while y'all sitting there watching these niggas. Where am I at? Drop it in the comments where I'm at, if you know. So if you donate to me, you donating to the people. If you ever donated to Goddess Masterpiece, it's for the people. It's for the organization. It's not just for me, ever. Because all we was doing was helping women yesterday. That's all we was doing. Just so y'all know. I don't give a fuck if I got $2. If you hungry and I'm seeing you, you got $1. That's how the women I'm around. That's how, and this is why our shit is revolving. Our shit is evolving. You know what I'm saying? One of the women I'm cool with, she already got a place lined up. Some of these women, about 5 of them lost their beds already, and they haven't even been here a week. Trying to tell y'all something. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's not for playing games. Some of these women are really drug addicts. They're really alcoholics, so they're not focused. They coming to fucking socialize. I'm socializing, and we still getting shit done. That's the problem. So while y'all think, oh, why is there so many homeless people? Oh, it's a beauty supply store over here. Why is there so many homeless people, right? I get it now. It's too much work to just get into the shelter. It's too much work. If you're not coherent enough, if you're not about your shit, you're not gonna make it. The building used to be a military base. It used to be a military base where they held the, what did they say? The injured soldiers. But that's even crazier because how the fuck do the workers get around? See, I'm not even talking about just the people that is there for the services. The workers gotta go up and down the steps. So you also are a member of the shelter because you are. It's just like a CO. You're an inmate. You're a glorified inmate because you work there every day. Where they're glorified homeless people. That y'all in there every fucking day. Come on now. Let's get into it. God places us where He knows we can help or where we can be helped. I know I got a bigger purpose. I'm telling you. Because so many women is going through it about their kids. These new niggas are chumps. I swear to God. A lot of women's going through it about their kids. And then there's some women who, y'all, I got to tell y'all this story. Oh my, it's so much. It's just, So I told you about the transgender that has her music on iTunes. I spell her last name wrong. It's China Sparks with a KS, not with an X. Look up China Sparks. I'm gonna walk past the shelter and she's sitting over there right now with a homeless cart, with a shopping cart full of trash and shit. Barefoot. She's barefoot. She's walking around barefoot, but she got music on iTunes. This is the type of shit I'm witnessing. Other chick. So the guys from the neighborhood, like the people from the neighborhood, go to the park. So they get accustomed to the people in the shelter because this is their neighborhood, and they mingle with everybody that comes to the park from the shelter. So we met a couple of people that live out here. So one of the dudes that be out here, no, there's no elevator. This is the Bronx. A lot of stuff is walk ups in the Bronx. So when one of the dudes that live out here say, "Yo, shorty over there," he said, "Shorty over there." She was in the news because she had an ankle monitor on. So we was already looking at the ankle monitor, like, okay, the white girl, she's in the shelter. He said, "Yo, she's in the news for helping her baby father hide her 3-month-old baby that passed away." So allegedly, her children's father shook the baby at 3 months, shook the baby up, and the baby died. She didn't do it to the baby, but she helped him to hide the child in the woods, some wooded area somewhere out here in the Bronx. So I thought he was lying. I said, "What's her first name?" All I did is put in her first name, and I put the first name, and I put where she's from. She's from Switzerland. Do you know her? The shit came up. Me and the girl was like, "Yo, you have no idea what's gonna be in these shelters. You really just don't. People on the news, people that got high, what you call it? Like they got crimes that's in the news. High alert. They on high alert. I don't know, but child, this place, it needs to be torn down, and they need to treat women a lot better. From the time you walk in the door, they need to let you take a shower. This is the love center, y'all. Just follow me, because going through this shows me why I had this vision. You come through the door, they immediately make you take a shower because a lot of these women don't smell good. And again, when you ain't got no place to live, of course you can't groom yourself properly, and then these showers are cold. So a nice hot shower, a little spa, something, maybe a massage, maybe a foot massage, maybe a after you take a shower, a weighted blanket and a hug. Yes, a hug from a real person. A weighted blanket and a hug. Yeah. Then you will have some men, some real men, not no punk ass niggas. Some real men to help us carry our bags up the fucking steps, because you know that ain't happening. Oh, high profile crimes. There you go. Thank y'all. High profile, right? The chick is in the news. She's in the news. I don't want to blow her up because, I don't want to get in trouble, but I'll tell y'all one day. I was like, wow. So then we walking back. We was having a pretty decent day yesterday. But a lot of women was in distress. I don't know if August 21st had some type of energy, but that shit was crazy. The girl just came in yesterday and she passed out as soon as she got upstairs. She don't look like a drug addict, but then again, we don't know what these girls do. They be popping pit like the Bronx is like how Texas was. These niggas is still smoking crack in 2023. And we not talking about the old heads. Because if you was born in the 50s, 60s, 70s, I get it. If you was born in the 90s or the 2000s and you're smoking crack, my nigga, the Bronx needs to get some type of fucking help with that. because they don't do that shit in Queens and Brooklyn. Niggas is not smoking crack. Born in the 90s and the 2000s. What's going on, Seven? Ask the questions. Y'all can ask any questions y'all want. Doesn't mean I'm going to answer it, but you can ask anything you want. So, yeah, I came out here to go live because I can't really go live in front of everybody. You know, I don't want to be talking shit in front of them. It was just cold a minute ago. Now it's getting a little warm. Now that you said that. It was cold because the Bronx got so many buildings. It's very cold. So, what else was I going to tell y'all? Oh, the plant. That's the part I want to tell you about the plant. So 2 women went to the hospital. We had to help one of them because she was having a panic attack. She was passing out. She passed out quite a few times. So that happened. I had to go run and get the people to call an ambulance for her. But she's a sweet girl. She's going through something similar that I went through. Somebody trying to call ACS on her, trying to get her son taken from her. So she's going through it. And people don't understand that. That's your kid. They feel like you're supposed to just take it like a G. These people are fucking devils and demons. But anyway, even the women in there is like, any woman will go crazy over her kid. But see, I don't have the people saying that around my children's father. They telling him, oh, I don't understand why she's upset about her kids. And that's why all y'all kids are going to get taken from y'all. But we'll get back to that. Oh, yeah, I'm cold. Yo, the whole Bronx needs a power hose. This shit is... I'm sorry. I know some of y'all live in the Bronx. I know some of y'all from the... I feel dirty because of the shit I'm watching. I'm watching the dirty shit happening. So I'm about to show y'all. See these poles? Don't ever touch these poles. The bus stop poles, don't touch them. You know why? The white girl took her nose. And I need to show y'all this. She blew her snot on the shit. Not a bus stop, but it was a regular street pole. We see the snot coming out of her shit. Her name is allegedly Lydia. She keeps fucking with me. I should have never told this bitch my name because every time she see me, she's one of the most psychotic of them all, right? Like you ever met somebody like she's a vagabond? Let's just say she's a vagabond, right? She blows her fucking snot on the pole, rubbed it all on there, and I said, see, that's exactly why COVID was spreading. This dumb bitch is gonna say the metal kills the germs. She started going into how metal is better than tissue. Yo, see these white people? They're fucking sick. Oh, I'm gonna put a compilation. I got little skits. These motherfuckers is going viral. I'm just trying to put it together. Yo, white girl Lydia. She's supposed to be my age. I tell her my name. So every time she sees me, hey, Aaliyah. Hey, Aaliyah. Right? So I'm like, can you please stop calling my name like that? Just because I told you my name doesn't mean I want everybody on the block to know my name. The bitch does some of the most nastiest shit. She's never in there. She never comes in at curfew to sleep in a bed, but they keep letting her in the building. So it dawned on me, this bitch is a fucking plant because she's getting on everybody's nerves. Think about this. This is New York City. This is the shelter system. They don't want to just give anybody resources, so they're going to make it hard for you. They planted this bitch. And let me tell you how I know she's a plant. So after she kept calling my name, Aaliyah, she wanted me to meet her black boyfriend. I don't know how any niggas was fucking her because she don't wash up. These niggas are nasty, yo. Look. Oh my God. Look. Hold up. I just randomly came in a 99-cent store in the Bronx. Look at this shit. Ding dong ding. I'm so excited, y'all. Don't judge me. How the fuck they got all these black candles in the Bronx? Because they know what's up. Watch. Watch how I'ma buy a couple people. We gonna blow that motherfucker up on the 30th. Cause if I'm here anyway. If I'm here. So the black nigga that works at the liquor store is fucking this nasty bitch. These niggas are predators. First of all, I came outside this morning, sidebar, and the nigga is across the street. Soon as I come out, he's across the street talking about, yo, ma, come over here. I said, first of all, I don't sell pussy. He starts laughing. I said, no, let's cut the middleman out. I don't walk to niggas. So you got the wrong one. Move along. None of y'all niggas from the Bronx ain't got shit for me. Your little $20, you could keep it. I only sleep with people I like. I don't give a fuck if you in the Bronx. Hold up. Sorry, y'all. What the fuck is that going on with the comments? Sid, what's going on? So, yeah, white privilege. So after she kept shouting me out and everybody else is mad at her, people be fucking her up. That's how bad it is. Like, she's so annoying and everybody don't have the same temperament. You're spitting everywhere, you're disoriented, you smell bad, and you getting close to people like, hey, can I get a cigarette? So she took the girl's cigarette that I'm cool with now, took it out her mouth, pulled it, and put it back to her mouth. That girl went, bow. Everybody's not the same. But that's why I said she's doing shit purposely to try to get people out of there. Like, it's a plan. I'm telling you, I proved my point. I had everybody saying that bitch was planning yesterday. Because, listen, she goes upstairs to the shower, is pissing in the shower. All her clothes, dirty, boo boo looking drawers in the sink. You're 40 years old. It's no excuse. I don't give a fuck if you in the shelter, bitch. No, she's doing this purposely. So I go downstairs to the black security guards. I say, let me ask you something. Who is this white chick, Lydia? Is she a plant? You should have saw they face. The supervisor's face was like, bitch, how you know? I said, is she a plant? Meaning, did one of these agencies plant her here to make it harder for these women? Because that's what it's giving. One of the security guards was in the back like, yeah, that sounds about right. Because she never comes into the bed at curfew. But allegedly she's a part of this. No, she's a fucking plant. Because she's all in the mix. While we smoking weed and shit, she's coming over there. She want to be in the mix. She talks to everybody. No, you're a fucking plant. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. And then so now, after I said all of that to the security guard about her being a plant, I go upstairs. It's a sign-in sheet that you gotta sign for you to get your bed for the night. My name is crossed completely out. Somebody signed my name where it's supposed to be signed, crossed it out, and crossed my name off the list. So I crossed that bitch's name off the list because I know it's you, bitch. And then I sprinkle water all over her sheets. Yeah, I'm going there already. Because you white bitch is me and you. White supremacy, I'm killing you, bitch. I'm not doing this to my black sisters. But you, bitch, oh, I will fuck you up. Black candles right up the block from the fucking shelter. And I already got some people on deck. I'm I'm not giving the flyers to everybody because everybody's not woke. Everybody's not ready for it. So I know I'm the table. Like I'm not here for no niggas. Because if I had a real man, I wouldn't be in this position. So why would I come here looking for a man to save me? Y'all can't even save y'all fucking self. So anyway, big goddess energy. I'm carrying it anywhere I fucking go. Because that's the only way you're gonna defeat this evil. I will never let this position have me crippled and make me feel less than. My foot is gonna be on a lot of niggas' necks real soon. Real soon. Real soon. No, I don't smoke with just anybody. We don't listen. Once you start talking about you sucking dick, we're not smoking with you. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, straight. It doesn't matter. Once you start talking about penises and pussies on your mouth, we're not smoking with you. That we don't do that. You're smoking alone. Otherwise, you should have never said that shit. Simple. Y'all really think I would just smoke with anybody? If y'all see the two girls that I'm rocking with, you will understand why I would smoke with them. I know they're coherent. I know they're normal. I know that they're clean. I'm watching them. I smell them. I'm right next to. I know who's coherent and I know who's not. Okay. I am not smoking on no off of no trans sexual. I don't give a fuck how well I know you. You could be my cousin. I'm not smoking off. You suck dick and you suck nasty dick. So no, I don't know what y'all thought. Mm-mm. I ain't never had no bumps on my lips, and I don't plan on it. Y'all been watching me long enough. Y'all ain't never seen me with no bumps. Maybe some ashy lips. Jump around. What's up, Malfeas? So, like I was saying, I wish a nigga would try to come at me about where I'm at. Because you can't even afford to visit New York. Just come to New York for a weekend and then tell me about what I'm going through and all of that shit. Come to New York for one weekend. Real shit. Almost every woman in here is escaping an abusive man. Why you got bitches over there with their titties out saying women is the problem? Okay. But you ain't never been at the bottom, so you wouldn't even fucking know. See that? Bitches got so much to say. It's just like the people that talk about food stamps. They never had a fucking food stamp a day in their life. What are you talking about it for? You don't know nothing about it. All they hear is taxpayer dollars. You're using my taxpayer dollars. Meanwhile, Caucasian people make up the majority that get food stamps, public assistance, and Medicaid. But they be coming at their own people saying, y'all need to get off of this because my tax dollars is paying for it. And your tax dollars is paying for whites, migrants, and all other races too. What's your point? Stupid. Stupid. Dead ass. Word. Stupid. See, I'm at the low spectrum on here because I smoke weed. These bitches is on Suboxone. They alcohol. They really got programs. I don't. People love bringing up my weed addiction. Like that hinders me. I'm up before everybody else. Y'all saw I preset that video for 6 a.m. I was already up and dressed. I didn't really do my hair good, but I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I'm up. Thank you. What's up, M. Jones? But I see the revolving door that a lot of these girls go through. And this is exactly what I needed to see. And this is everything I knew before I even got here. Can I get a dove of, was it the pink lunch I had? I think it was the pink lunch. Yeah. I'm going to use Apple Pay. What's up, Reese? So, yeah, they got you beat. You just smoke weed like me. They been, oh no, it's women that use hard drugs in here. It's a young woman that was smoking crack in the park the other day. She looked younger than me, and they was like, "Yo, you gotta go." The Bronx, the Bronx is like a third world country to me. Cause, all right, I shouldn't say that. The Bronx is like the South. I don't see Brooklyn and Queens being like this. maybe parts of Brooklyn and Queens, but for me to see a young person that was born in the 90s smoking crack, that's a big problem for me. That means somebody got you hooked so they can make money. And again, these niggas are predators because it's normally not women selling it. I'm not saying they don't have women selling it, but it be men trying to get women strung out. What's the aim of the shelter? I'm glad you asked. Ask anything you want because I'm about to take both of these videos down. The video I did yesterday and this one. I'm putting my videos on Patreon slowly but surely. You want to try again? Blacks are the least percentage of people receiving stamps and housing. They don't expose white, brown people statistics. They get the most help. You talk to any of these, listen, I'm not from this side of town where they all, it's like ingrained in them. Hold on. I think it's working though. Oh no, it's saying, do you connect Wi-Fi? It says yes, connect. No, I don't have Wi-Fi. Yeah, so when you go to the family shelter with your kids as a single parent or both parents with the kids, they always gonna push you faster with kids. They don't want kids to be in the shelter. So what they would do, and this is what happened when I went to the family shelter, and they, even though they declined us, we went as a family, me and all my kids, me, Ben, and all my kids, and we was there all day for the intake because there was a lot of people there, and they assign you to a motel or hotel room that night. It was almost 12 a.m. when they sent us to the motel, and then they give you like a voucher for your family to eat something. Well, the women's shelter is not quite like that because it's just you, and you don't have no kids with you, right? So, so their intake process takes about 7 to 10 days. Yeah, whereas the family shelter is like 16 hours in one day. So they assign you at this main shelter. I'm not gonna tell y'all the name. Y'all can Google it if y'all want to. It's a women's shelter in the Bronx. You go. They say you can have more than 2 bags, no more than 2 suitcases or 2 bags that could fit in the locker. No extension cords, no glass bottles, no mirrors, no paraphernalia of drugs, no lighters, no outside food, only snacks. The drinks got to be closed. They can't be open. You could bring weed in there though, because it's legal in New York. So you could bring all your weed, the roll up and stuff. But the people that do hard drugs, they can't bring it in there. Um, they give you a locker and a lock. The locker is next to your bed. Now these beds are in dorms, so you it's a shared space for this intake process, like the army. It was an army. If y'all ever was in the military, it's an ex-military base, so it's set up like that. All these little beds, right? And then the locker is next to your bed. Women is coming and going because after this, once you complete the assessment and do what you have to do in that 10 days, they're sending you somewhere else. They're sending you to a hotel or motel. And that's your own private space. And in that space, you could bring more stuff. That space is more like, okay, now you live in again. It's rules, but it's not as strict as this. You ready? It's still not working? You don't have Cash App? Hmm? Oh, let's try it. You want to try again? No, I'm not ready yet. It's working? Okay, good. I got it already, okay? Don't worry yourself. It's not your fault. See you later. Bye bye. Okay, no, it's not people back on crack. People would never stop being on crack. That's the whole thing. And I'm not judging if you was born in the 50s, 60s, and 70s because that's what they put on our people, right? I'm talking about if you was born in the 90s. Nigga, I might even give the 80s babies a little pass. Only because they saw so much of it. But if you was born in the 90s, the only drugs you should know about is weed, Molly, K2. Like, I don't get it. Even meth. I would prefer them to be on meth than crack. Did y'all not see what happened to y'all parents and y'all grandparents? I'm lost. I'm really fucking lost. Yo, if you see some of these people, what the drugs have done to them, was it really worth it? If you couldn't convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. That bitch is a plant. When I see, and look, we started recording her. She was acting incoherent until that camera came on, and she was like, I know you're not recording me. Yes, I am, bitch. Yes, the fuck I am. And it's funny how you notice that. But you don't notice that you're blowing your snot on poles. You're not noticing that you left your underwear in the fucking sink. But you notice the camera on you? Bitch, you ain't slow. You playing a fucking role. Because a couple of people smacked her, and I told them, first of all, the head of security told the women that smacked her, be careful with her because we don't want you to catch a case. So when she says that, I put two and two together like that bitch is a plant. They trying to set us up. They don't want to just help people. They want you to work for it. That's it. Being a junkie, yeah. Bronx is giving me Houston vibes. Yeah. Houston had a lot of young crackhead females. These niggas are so broke and they such fucking predators that they gotta find a fucking lane for themselves. Oh yeah, I sell crack, so I gotta get bitches strung out on crack. You fucking predator. That's why I be telling these niggas over here, I'm not one of them. I don't walk to niggas. I don't need your little fucking money. You ain't got enough for me. I need a place. I need a place for my kids. You don't got enough for me, so don't even talk to me. The system is fucking broken. So look at the revolving door before I get off. Because when I get closer to there, I went the wrong way. How the fuck did I get on Boston Road? Alright, I'm gonna just... Fuck, I wasn't supposed to go this way. I didn't want to walk past people. Anyway, so revolving door. Didn't I tell y'all ID is a problem? Hell, I'm stuck with my ID right now. And the reason why is because if you don't have a permanent address, you cannot get an ID. Some of these people really don't have no address to use. Nobody. I could use my mother, but I don't want to use her because I'm trying to get the fuck away from Queens. I don't want Queens nowhere on my license. Period. So when you cannot use this address, this is how they get stuck. You cannot use this address as an address for anything. This is just a waiting period. So in this waiting period, it's like you in jail because you kind of stuck. But if you go hard, you can get out this situation quick. If you don't go hard, you're going to be stuck. If you don't do the assessment, if you don't do the TB test, if you don't go to HRA, if you don't do all these steps, you get stuck. Some of these bitches been here over a week and didn't do one step. I've been here since Friday, so that's not even a week. And I did 2 steps already. The last step I gotta do is go to HRA. And I'm supposed to go today, but I'm dragging my feet. Sounds like boot camp, right? It's sad out here. Oh, that bitch is an agent. She never comes in. Matter of fact, let me walk this way and see if I see this nasty bitch. I'm gonna be like, who you work for? Who do you work for? That's why my name was crossed off the list, because I kept pressing that she's a plant. I was like, you're a plant. You're definitely a plant. I said it to her face. You're a plant. Now everybody was like, oh, I thought you was an empath, because I kept telling her I'm an empath. I care about people, but it's a limit. It's a limit. Your nails are filthy. Get your fingers out people's face. It's like the filthiest people do the dirty, like, they literally have no coof. You know you don't wash your ass. You know you don't. You know you don't wash your hands. Because the dirt is so caked under your nails. So any black nigga that was fucking her is disgusting. Period. You could tell who's clean in here and who's not. Just because you're in the shelter don't mean your nails are supposed to be dirty. Don't mean you're supposed to smell. They literally have a laundry room in there. Why do y'all bitches wear the same shit every day? Night, day. Night, day. Wear it, sweat in it all day, go to sleep in it. Every day, though. I could see one night every fucking day. Then you got the chicks I'm rocking with coming in here with fucking pajamas and shit. Like, that's the type of people that I be around. They want you to take yourself out by harming their white plant. Yes. Because when I confronted the black supervisor about it, she said, oh, don't worry about her. She's not even here. I don't even, like, she just, the energy she gave me about it was she knew that what I said was the fucking truth. Yeah. I'm not one of them at all. If you didn't hear something I said, please click the rewind button. I don't get it. We talk about black candles all the time. What is the significance of a black candle? Google is your friend. Some of y'all are plants in this motherfucking chat. Like, some of y'all are plants. And I'm trying to figure out why. What are y'all trying to get from this? We not marching. We not protesting. We lighting a candle, nigga. It's not that serious. Actually, it is. No. No. How you doing? You too. No, they don't make people get the jab to be in there. But you know, once they start offering that $150 again, niggas is gonna take it. You know that, right? Grand Rising SC. Yeah, but I can see why everybody in the Bronx is fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you, honey. I can see why they all fucked up in the Bronx. These fucking hills. I would act like I'm disabled too. Shit. By the time, look, my ankles is on fire, and all I did was walk around the block. If I had to walk up and down these hills, I would have an attitude. I would be rough. I am rough, but this type of environment makes you rougher. It does. It just does. Yeah, these dudes is fucking nasty. For anybody, for any man, I don't care if you like pussy. That's fine. But how you gonna fuck a pussy? That's how I know these niggas like shit, and they're disgusting. So y'all be talking about how women is fishy and bloody, and what smell is worse? Something you could eat, a fish, or shit? Which one is worse? Cause y'all be fucking these niggas that don't even wash their ass. So y'all like the smell of shit. Cause I don't see, again, China is talented, but China is homeless. China's a crackhead, and she's outside on the street with no shoes. Where does she bathe at? Constantly looking for dick though. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are fucking nasty. Straight like that. They sleep with anybody with a fucking hole. These niggas see the women's shelter and it's like, ding, 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 I hit the jackpot. Because for that dude to come at me like that this morning, I literally just walked out. It was like, it wasn't even 7 a.m. yet. I walked out. I still had my scarf on and shit. The nigga gonna say, "Hey girl, why do you have that hat on? You know you hot. You not? You okay? Oh God, you're not being yourself today. Oh, I see you. Well, when you feel better, I'll come talk to you.
I feel better.
You feel better?
Nikki and friends.
Ow. I like the yellow. I was listening to your music up there. I like happened to me. That was sweet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah. Oh, forget about it. LBGT. Majority of these bitches is white because they can't get regular job. Like what we talking about? In the transitional phase, take the medication, all that shit. Transitional. What's up? No, I'm wait. I told you I was waiting for lunch, and then I'm gonna go to HRA. But the bus is right around here. Look, you walk down the steps, and it's around this corner. Third Avenue is right here where the light is, right before the colorful building. The bus stop is right here. It's right there. It's not far.
That's why you kept saying go down the stairs.
Yeah,
Right
I said the steps that you hate.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Why he gave me $20
Oh, go
to
girl.
get some weed, and we was just sitting in his car talking. We drove to Clark's car. I'm going to his mama house. He got 2 houses. His mama stay over there with him, and he lives with his niece.
How you get that far already? You just met him.
That's why I said, bitch, she got a cousin.
He like that pink hair, child.
Yeah, that's what that is.
And that booty.
It was the booty.
It was the booty. I'm about to get that hair.
Because I don't have the actual stuff to make my nails stay long. See, all right. So here's the thing with my hair. I have this like
sponge hair.
I have 4C strings.
That's what I got. Sponge hair.
Ah, shit.
The 3D texture. I have 3D texture with 4C strings. With my shit would be dumb soft like yours, and it'd be like a baby afro.
But my hair's like that too. That just means it's a mixture. You might have different strands or different textures.
Nah, I just
No?
been like this my whole life. You see a baby picture of me?
Sure. Where the fuck did they?
I
Yeah.
got roll up. I gave you the. I gave. It's not in that. Remember, I gave it to you.
And the pink one. That's what I say. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here you go.
So look, check this. I'm about to make you laugh. We call Asia.
Oh Lord.
So you need to go to the go before you leave your stuff. Walk in there. Go to see the caseworker. Give her your bed number. We getting transferred. Tell them you want to go to Brooklyn.
They said that
We're gonna try to get her. Yeah, I'm trying to get them to put her in the same shelter with me or one of us. One of us so she could know New York.
She asked
I told you come to Brooklyn.
That's what I said.
We getting the fuck out the Bronx. I'm sorry.
The reason why I say Brooklyn because I know Manhattan doesn't have.
I should go now.
Yeah, go now.
I
Tell them
think
give
just
me your bag
before they lunchtime and shit.
Yeah, before they go to lunch.
At least
you
put
got
your
7
name
minutes.
on
You
the
can leave your
shit.
bag. I got you.
All right. I don't know if y'all leaving.
Fuck, I'm going. I'm about to roll your weed.
Okay.
That's a good.
Yeah,
I'll be right
go
back.
handle that stuff.
All right.
You knew exactly what you were.
Yeah. It's like a man's paradise because the women are not all wax. My look, she just bagged a fucking CO. Cause we over here, I said you ain't bagging none of these dusty niggas. You bag, and he's fine. The CO was fine. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all, cause I gotta go through here. 4,005. 4,005. See that? Didn't I tell you? I want y'all to pay attention to what I just told y'all. I'm around people that's moving and shaking. We not trying to stay here. They say, yo, put your name on the list so you could get transferred to Brooklyn. Boom. That's all I'm waiting for. Once I get the transfer, that's it. Wait, you have the list written here? no list. Hi. The list is still upstairs? Or that's it? They're not taking anybody up? What? So where's the list? Can I sign? Mm-mm. They told me that she's here today, but it was so many people upstairs earlier, so I was like, I'll just wait. It was a lot of people upstairs on the 3rd floor. Okay. So is it
The
two?
manager is the only one that writes recreation. I don't know where is that. No.
So it's too late to sign?
Miss James, you never seen the dark skinned lady? She wear glasses. She's showing like Miss James. She got
Come.
Bronx, New York. Shit is dirty.
I'm sorry. Because I'm like, the Bronx is dirty. I'm sorry. Yes. You gonna say Brooklyn is crazier than the Bronx? No way. I don't think so. Then again, certain parts probably. Yeah. Oh, this is social service down here. I was talking. Oh, okay. Don't cut off on me. Okay. Oh. Unless he was going to lunch, because it is about to be 12. He probably going to lunch though at 12. I just want to put my name on the list, and then I'll. Yeah, I'll come back. Yeah. Yeah, but I appreciate you for bringing me down here. You don't have to do that. Ooh, yeah. That's probably no service. Damn, this place is huge. Oh. Yes. But if you're not in shape by the time you go up them steps. Yeah, right? The bottom. Thanks again. I'll come back. That one. Okay. All right, y'all. I couldn't talk because you're not supposed to record in here. But she was nice. She took me all the way down to social worker, caseworker. Now I'm going to smoke. So I go to lunch. That's my routine. My routine is simple. Weed is my man. Her name ain't Mary Jane. His name is Mario Jameson. Yo, it's something wrong with me because I laugh at my own jokes. Yo, I just made a joke and I'm laughing at myself like I got an audience, child. I said I'm in love with Mary Jane, but her name ain't Mary. It's Mario Jameson. I'm just making shit up. What's wrong with me?
Mario Jameson. I'm
giving him a nasty name, nigga.
How you gonna give a good thing a nasty name? Hey, I'll put your weed in there, but I ain't put my hand in your bags.
Oh, please. We smoking together.
That's all that
So I gotta wait till after 1 because they going to lunch now. It's 12 o'clock.
You look like you just came out the AC.
Let me go down the steps real quick. They was voguing down here yesterday. It's a lot. Look, it's a lot of gay people. It's all Africa Bambaata's fault. It's a lot of gay men out here. It's all your fault, Africa Bambaataa, with your nasty predator ass. Because I don't see this many gay people in Queens or Brooklyn. Only Manhattan, the Bronx. I'm not saying it's not gay people everywhere, but they be fucking out here, honey. Wigging on all of that. Giving Sasha Fierce out this bitch. But anyway, I'm about to get off because I don't want to be rude and record anybody against their will. I'll come back later. I think y'all. 4th floor, no elevator. That's why I'm wasting away, y'all. I'm wasting fucking away. Yeah, these steps. Look at these motherfucking steps, yo. Because the Bronx is on a hill. You see this? So they build steps to go up the hill instead of you. But I'm so happy if they send me to Brooklyn, I'm out. I'm gonna do the foot click. Cha-cha. I said if I go to Brooklyn, I'm gonna be out here like. All right, y'all, out. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. 69 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Because I'm showing y'all something on the inside. And we still doing, hold on. Because I'm getting too excited. It's coming. It's coming, baby. If you need a black candle, go get your black candle right now for the powers that be that's fucking us over. All these black women in this position don't need to be in this position. Any black men in these positions don't need to be in these positions. We got to fight for us. Because ain't nobody fighting for us but us. I love y'all. Peace to the gods and the goddesses, my G's. And I'll see y'all in a little bit.